It's a mini Alexander. Dude, it's like the 11 Alexander. What the fuck? You got 2 legs to attack.
Alright. What else happens during that fight? Anything of interest?
Encore just took it down about a couple of minutes ago, so we don't know.
Sure, it's pretty easy.
I say we just go.
Why don't we split the damage? Right side will be myself, Garion, Nico, and then the other side would be whatever's left. The Juvia, Sima, Rokup.
Does it go?
Do you mean right foot?
Yeah.
Number 1?
Okay, what is that on Gary's side? You got purple. Ball is spawning, probably heading towards Gary. Many balls. Anyone else have purple? Watch out, Kata. Later,
Oh
Gary.
god! Dude!
Don't kite from the
Whoa,
hill.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Shit!
whoa!
What the fuck? Oh my
Where are
god! What the fuck? No?
Above or something? Where are you,
We're
Gary?
in another room.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, I got a purple on me.
Oh
Kill
my
this
God.
Garion.
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the?
You're like tumbling in the
I
tube,
told
Garion.
you. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Well, you can intercept the balls. You can also just run.
Oh.
They speed up.
It was a joke. Really? God damn it. Oh god! Spawn next to the ball. What if I lead him to Alexander's leg? What happens? Probably each person needs to take one.
I placed that in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go eat one. It's not a big deal if you have 4 HP.
Yeah, probably each person just eat one. Dude, that was awesome. So, about
Target.
like, everyone else needs to be picked up like that. That was fucking sweet.
Kalis has mark on him.
And Spider Sima. Probably smart to switch to
Here, I'll eat the first one.
You're too late. I already ate one. Why is the right leg like so destroyed?
Because I'm a fucking killing machine!
Well, I've been attacking the second one. But let's switch to the first one. I don't like the idea of killing. Yeah.
Okay, let's see that.
Oh, kill the center.
What's he gonna do, dude?
Being a scrub.
Oh, this actually has a run effect.
Does it?
Seriously?
Really?
Something's gonna happen.
We're dead. Later, guys.
Oh, look, like, so focus one leg, the left leg is full HP again.
We got
That's
tethers of some sort. They shoot laser beams at you. Not machine guns.
oh god.
Do I always get targeted?
I know, me too. What's it just you about?
What happens in the other room?
You just fight an ad.
It's a single ad. Has it happened to you guys?
Ads, jagged dolls.
We're fighting a Panzer doll. I love how you get put into quagmire.
Giggity, giggity.
Wow.
Who else would Quagmire?
It's Quagmire, Quagmire.
We got Sam 6.
All right. No.
Whoa. Whoa,
People
whoa.
are dying.
You call that a laser beam?
Broke up.
Took 17,000 damage for the left front.
Did you have like 3 of the beams
The
on
ads
you?
didn't die fast.
These beams.
No. So yeah, if you let these beams hit the...
So was something else that killed you?
Yeah.
Those beams seem to be like tethers, by the way.
Really?
Ow, missiles.
No! No. How could you? How could you let it kill me?
It's alive.
No, we gotta beat the last one.
So what do you think, right leg first, because it takes so long to kill?
Oh, I wonder if it matters which leg you kill first. I think it does.
Probably not, but he's right. The tank should eat those orbs, then DPS just completely focus on the legs.
Okay.
Let's kill
All
left leg, or wait. Let's kill right foreleg, which is the one on the left first.
Okay.
Alright, go.
Eat your food. Actually missing? What the fuck?
Balls. Make sure you don't die while you're in. No, see nothing.
Ow!
Heck?
It's the legs. They're shooting us.
Is it
don't have
because the
hate on
tank wasn't off on them? Or what?
Yeah, the tank still. The tanks need to eat the balls. But they still have to get still have to tank the leg.
No, maybe they can't get off the leg. Maybe if you get too far from the leg, it starts hitting other people.
I don't know. Maybe. Did that right leg just start like? I don't know, doing something.
People ignored what? The tank got the left orbs.
That Quagmire thing is fun.
Whoa. I'm gonna say don't eat all the orbs because you guys are getting way too low.
Yeah, but DPS close range. Healers too. Hey, get ready, left leg is low.
Holy moly, those missiles are just killing you guys right by the right leg.
Get like 2 orbs per person. Might be smart.
More's about to be exposed.
We're
May
inside
have
another room.
orbs, I don't know. You guys are in the other room?
Yeah, we're in the Quagmire state.
Alright, well, you probably have to push the leg over when you have everybody in this room also. To DPS the manipulator. Door, whatever.
Yeah, I
See,
didn't-
to
I didn't
maximize
get to
DPS,
attack
you have
it.
to have everyone in the room.
Big OE damage. Kill the right leg. Oh, you can pass these.
Like I said,
Damn it, that one. God.
someone
walked
took it.
away.
Someone took it.
My bad.
Well, someone murdered me.
Like inched away.
Continuing walks between you and it. So, someone can eat one, you just need to make sure they don't have 2. Okay, so run. Separate
Wait.
them. Separate them. No, you guys are dead. Someone has to, because all three were on the same location. They just kept passing them back and forth between the three of them. They need to fix that per race.
Oh yeah, move towards them. It cuts the lines.
What if everyone
I
stacks
don't know if it does
together?
more damage, though.
What if when that line happens, everyone stacks together? Is
What?
it
That's
shared?
not- Why would you
No.
do that? No.
It's
No.
not.
Okay.
Each person
Can I
needs
jump
to take,
off?
Each person needs to take one.
Oh, that's quarantine.
What's that?
It's quarantine, not regular.
Read what it says.
Well, why would the healers get all six orbs?
I don't know. You're gonna have to
they-
replace
they
us
can-
though. I
They
have
can
to.
run. They can run and get the orbs. Like the healers can run and eat them. Is what he's saying. Which they can.
Okay. I guess you can do that.
Be right back.
Delivery or
There's
something.
That's the one I was looking at.
Twitch wise.
Yeah. Oh, they killed both legs somehow.
1 hour and 7 minutes in. Okay. Because when me and Faye, our group, went from like one leg and then the other leg, and then it was just the manipulator by itself in the middle right after. But I don't know, we kind of got. It looks like after we got to that part, it was like a mix of like mechanics from like both legs. Like
They switched their strat like later. Like I just started watching this part. Switched to burning one leg like we were doing. We were doing both of them at the start of their pulls. Then I don't know.
I guess that would be easier because the mechanics from the first phase are pretty easy to deal with versus the other.
They went the same place we did. We got to that second phase and just everyone died.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, yeah, they were burning both legs down, and then as soon as he like went down after like his right leg died, his left leg went back to like full HP. So I think that might be pointless.
I think one
I
of
don't
them
know.
regenerates after you push the phase.
Question is, which leg do we burn down first?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They all, each one you engage does the same thing. It's only after one leg dies that it changes.
So what we're gonna do is, Juvia, you'll keep pain on leg number 1. I'll keep pain on leg number 2, which is left side or right leg. Let's see how we can deal with orbs.
Each person can take 2 of them, basically.
You know, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was seeing last time.
Alright, sorry about
orbs
that.
Per person is fine.
Are we talking about the balls that spawn?
Yeah.
That was my neighbor. Sorry.
Taking 2 might be a bad idea because I've noticed that the laser is randomly, like, it randomly selects a target, so it doesn't matter like who has hate. Might just pick one, and if you take a ball and then get hit by that,
Yeah,
you might die in between.
the laser thing, that was just a random AoE.
Yeah, that
Well,
if that
what we
hits you,
can
then
do is tanks can take 2 and survive a laser and laser beam.
You're talking about the balls when you get the purple target.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
For the most part, the healers can eat those if they just stone skin themselves, eat one, stone skin themselves, eat one. That's what the video I was watching they were doing. All the healers got all of them.
we can do it that way, or what we can do is try to stress the healers from taking the hits. 2 tanks can take 2 just 2 orbs. Make sure they use cooldown. Because I mean, as far as cooldowns are in this phase, we're not really using much. So Use a cooldown when you're taking the hit of 2 orbs, then be ready for maybe an incoming laser.
Tanks need to have hate on both the legs as well.
Yes.
Because if a tank gets grabbed and thrown into quarantine, the other tank has to be able to have hate on both of them. If you have a DPS taking hate, I'll tell you right now, those shots force-shot me. So it's, you know, unless the healer's sitting there just spam healing, the healer, they're going to take quite, or DPS, they're going to take
That's
quite a
what
bit of
happened
damage.
to us. One of the tanks
So-
got sucked in and then we just started dying.
Both tanks need hate on both of them. So I just don't know how important it's going to be for it. Plus, those balls might come when there's a tank in quarantine, so they're not always going to be able to take the balls. Those balls are going to have to be split by multiple people because of that reason.
Well, it's very simple. So Juvia takes hate from the leg 4 leg, which is number 1. I'll take hate from the right. If I get sucked in, I'll say, you know, getting sucked in, Juvia will have to provoke the right leg and just keep hate until I get back down around. So
I don't think keeping hate's that much of a problem, and I really don't think it's that much damage that you need to worry about. It's just too much damage for a DPS. A tank is a joke.
Okay, well, first phase is generally easy to get through. The moment second phase starts, the ads put debuffs. The three robots that spawn, they have debuffs, and then once any one person gets to 3, they kind of explode in like an AoE for like a huge amount of damage. I don't recall exactly how much, but it tends to wipe like maybe 3 to 4 people with all the other stuff going on.
This video,
So-
each DPS is just taking them off to the side.
Yeah. But I don't know if like one ad can stack the debuff multiple times on a single target or not.
Well,
Or it has to be from like.
So DPS take ads to you said the edge of the arena.
I don't think it's necessary. They just have to have the ad on them and not on anyone else. And one person should not have more than one ad.
Okay. We'll have to kind of communicate with one another when it comes to that part of the fight.
Yeah. Anything after the second leg though, I think most of us still haven't gotten that far.
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Well, let's go. So we decided to try to do both at the same time?
No, just
No.
attack one.
Let's do one at a time. I don't know. That was random. That the button
Okay, I took 2. Okay, I took 3.
As I said, the ball is really hard to
That got
attack
sucked
bad.
in.
Balls are more than an annoyance.
Back.
Get back in style there, taking a ball for us and everything.
Up. I got the one on the side.
Watch out, there's 3 coming.
You gotta take that before they speed up. They speed up.
About to mode change.
Alright, got sucked in.
Got sucked in.
Okay, first leg's down.
I'll DPS the shit out of me and Valkyrie crap. No, Val. You got sucked in a really bad time.
Thing is, you can't even run until you get sucked in up there. Fucking, I don't know what's wrong with that.
What the? Did this room just explode?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
The
so
portal.
here's another rule of thumb: you can't let the tank stand or half health because they get sucked in again.
For those lasers, if you're a non-tank, you can't take more than 2.
If the other lights up, it's sucking people in. That's what I generate this go off of.
Okay, I guess I got the one out all the way to the north.
At least get Malcolm.
Break it both.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to get the ads near each other either.
Yeah, separate them as much as you can.
That debuff is AoE, that's why.
Yep. That's why one DPS gets aggro on it, runs the other way, someone else gets another one.
Okay, so...
Just
I
basically should tank them where they spawn then, I guess.
Yep, and I know where this one's from.
As soon as this fucking thing kills me.
I guess they also have like a time limit from what we just saw. Like they blow up if they don't die in a certain time.
Yeah, unfortunately, if a tank gets sucked up in here, when they have like no HP, that's not good. That kind of sucked.
Yeah. I know I took balls to the face as I was coming down. I'll try to not do that next time. Or try to be very careful how much damage.
That was kind of funny, actually.
As far as the ads go,
One should be like right on top of us.
so we'll have designated DPS. So Neko, when ads spawn, you'll take B. Garion, you will take C. And Seductive, you will take A.
B.
I wonder if it's even viable for the off-tank to take one of the ends.
Backup DPS, I guess. If in the event that someone's sucked up, I guess we'll alternate.
Yeah, we will. Besides that, those are the designated DPS as far as your markers go. Okay.
I've never seen 2 DPS sucked up, so just the 4th DPS that didn't have a location will take the spot of the one who, you know what I mean, got sucked up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just say, don't say your name, just say C has been sucked up, or, you know, or B, just say which one you're at. I'm going ready.
Not taking any more.
One more. Up.
Tank got sucked up.
B.
B sucked up, so cover for B.
No add-on personally.
No add on this way. Tank is back.
I can't eat both these. Ball.
I can eat that.
Leg is down. Yeah, the other is exposed.
Brad? No? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Lasers up.
Too many on. Guys, you cannot have two lasers on the same person, or two people standing next to each other. You see you have a laser, you need to move away.
No, but then that one person had all three, so I was trying to get him to the laser, and then he ran.
Did you see that I
upward.
ran in front of one and stood there and ate it just fine? Like, you can eat one without any problems at all. Ads.
But you can intercept them, right?
Correct, that's what I was saying. All I did was walk right in front of it, and we were good. You know what I mean?
Ads are
Did
all scattered.
people not get their ads?
I was dead.
And the only ad that died was mine. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, well, die and let's give that another go. So, when the beams come out, okay, you all, not to be mean, but everyone just clustered right there on top of each other. I understand you want to do damage on the leg, but you gotta separate. Like, you have to, or you're dead.
I was the one with the 3 lasers. The only reason why I went to the middle is because one of the lasers that was coming from the east didn't seem to be addressed, and I was really close to the other one, so...
Well, one spawned at C, A, and B pretty much. I mean, it's not exactly, but you know what I mean. It's 3 from different sides. I took the one at C. All I did was walk in front of it and it went right to me. Like, it's line of sight. You don't have to touch the person or anything. It's just line of sight. So all someone has to do is walk in front of a beam and then stand away from everyone else, because it's the damage is not split.
Can we also position ourselves rather nicely? So can we have a heal? Okay, you see these little circles, right? These little red circles. Right. Especially when we're positioning ourselves, can we have at least one healer on one of these circles? Like one healer here, one healer over here, or one range DPS here, then one healer over here, and then one range DPS on the other end, and then one range DPS on this other end. Alright, so when the beams come out, we're separated rather nicely, so we know where those beams are coming from, and we're not kind of like, they're not hitting each other all in one spot. If it makes any sense.
Anyone can eat one and live, as long as they have like more than half HP.
So
it's not too bad. It seems if you get hit by 2 though, the damage is increased. That's what it seems like.
make sure that people are like spread out nicely during that phase, or even throughout the whole fight. You know, have a set spot. Garion, since you're always taking C, you know, make sure that you're kind of positioned near C.
Yeah, this is my spot.
You know, the other range DPS has taken A. Make sure that you're kind of close by A.
Alright,
so
got it.
Like anticipate.
At this point, I don't think DPS is an issue for us. I mean, DPS is
It's
good.
mechanic wise. Mechanics
yeah.
is what's coming us.
So let's worry about mechanics over DPS for now, for sure, and then let's go.
Alright.
These
A hug
guys
near A.
like they have what we have right now, but it's over here. They're all stacking in the middle.
Come in. Oh, sucked up.
And I got hit by the laser.
That's bad luck. Yeah, that laser.
Yeah, it's pretty random.
Yeah. That's his fault.
If you have the blue orb on you, do not take any.
Yeah.
Being one from the left, there's 2 more on the left.
Can't take any more.
About to break.
One more.
Manipulator. Open. Think of this like Bismarck. Like try to have all your cooldowns.
After the second leg, he's open all the way.
Yeah.
There's nothing after. There's like no other ad, I think. Well, minus the bots that spawn, but none that concern.
Bunch of these guys do it.
All right, so right now. Okay, why is the one next to me not targeting one? Oh, well, that works.
Good job. A lot nicer there.
Suck up,
Sucked
A.
in.
Take cover for A. Ads are up, or ads will be up. So cover for A. Ads up, ads up. What's up?
Hey, we're here. Ads down.
Sucked up.
Any of the ad people got sucked up?
A is sucked, or C is sucked up.
Spread out nicely for a B. Okay.
They're up.
The beam.
Much better.
Got sucked up again. I guess it's always the
B
opposite.
sucked up.
Sucked up.
Said B.
Yeah,
B.
D sucked up.
Oh, fucking the laser. 7.4k.
Yeah, the laser's totally random. Oh shit!
Laser's up.
It's end ads.
B is coming back.
Oh, what? The ads? What? An ad didn't spawn?
The ad just spawned. We're fighting.
No, but like none spawned at
Well, there's
location.
There's one over there.
Yeah, that one kind of straight.
Suck up again.
C is sucked up.
Yeah, like,
It needs to
Keep
stop
it.
sucking me up, dude. Like seriously. Keep sucking me up right when I need to refresh news.
The ads spawn in different locations.
No, they spawned right where, or at least mine spawned right on C.
The A one did not spawn. A.
It
Some
spawned, but it wasn't on A.
Yeah.
Okay, near A, like, or just.
No, it
Just
was
near
just
A.
not in my line of sight at all. Probably like on the other side somewhere.
Once we kill this 4-leg, it's done.
no, there's another phase after this.
No, I don't want to die. Anyway, better. But
That was better.
the ad. So, I guess we just need to watch better for the ads.
Was there 2 or was there?
There were
3?
3 ads. Yeah,
Okay.
there were 3 ads.
I guess
Two
they
of them-
just.
2 of them died. The third one did not. It just sat there on the. It sat there on the tank at the right foreleg until it exploded.
What if you block the green line for the lasers?
You take the damage. Like if you stand in front of it, it goes to you, which is good. I just like mine spawns literally right here at C. I just walk in front of it and take it because it's not enough damage to kill
How?
me.
No,
in
not
terms
the
of
yellow
H-
line, the green
In
line.
terms of HP of the ad, how quick is it to kill?
It's pretty fast. but-
2
fast?
spells.
Okay, so how about we do this? The first set of ads happens when we're killing the left foreleg, correct?
No.
No,
right
No,
after.
right.
foreleg
after the leg.
after the leg. Okay, so we'll
on
do
second
this.
leg.
Juvia, you can take the ad closest to A and bring it to A. Okay, because for one, you know you're able to get that quick snap hate, which it won't be kind of roaming around, and only you solo it since it has such low HP. Okay, so I
It might
think
have
it's-
low HP, but you still, I still don't know if a tank is going to get it down that quick.
Should be able to. Let's give it a try. We'll have Juvia take the one that's at A. We'll have the range DPS. So we have Seductive take the one at B, and Gary you still keep the one at C. Okay.
Yeah, the one at C is. I'm always standing at C, so.
Okay. So now we're switching you Seductive to B instead of A. So
All
you're
right.
always, and of course since Juvia never gets sucked in because it's actually only supposed to be off tank, you're always going to take the one at A.
Alright.
How that works. And let's keep
They'll only.
the way we've been doing the laser beams, keep it up. That's actually really clean.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, so whoever, since I was at A for the ad, I was taking like the laser in that area, so someone might have to take that side now.
Well, if I'm at A, I pick up the laser. There's one cooldown and it just tickles me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It really doesn't even do that much damage. I mean, it'll do what, like 4K, which will.
No, but then doesn't the
It-
boss like auto attack too? And then if he gets like randomly picked by perpetual laser, then that might.
Correct. If all 3 hit him simultaneously, even a tank would die. But I mean,
that's why use your major cooldown now to happen. Like I don't know what if there's anything better than Sentinel at this point. I'm not sure. So.
yeah, get that fucking paladin level up, Al.
Eventually.
You can't even level your retainers because of it.
Got one. I can take one more, I guess.
Yeah, I'll kill it.
Someone's got to get that ball.
Ooh.
Fucked up.
Sargerian sucked up. I swear to God. Let me finish my Nosian. Nope, and it's gone. Fuck you, game. Seriously wondering when Black Mages went to SC and we want to be monks.
I have the blue mark, so I don't think I can take it.
It's open. Funny thing is, if it opens all the way up afterwards, after you break both legs? Does it really matter how much damage you do here?
Not necessarily, I would say.
It really
Yeah, we
doesn't
only
stay
did
open that
10%.
long. Yeah. It really does not stay open.
Remember, guys, turn out nicely for this.
Taking this one, stay away from me. Yeah, see, it's 3,000 damage.
I took 5.
You do. Really?
I took 5k from one laser, yeah.
I took 3,600 as a
I
black
took
mage.
5.1.
Probably because black mages have really high magic resist.
Oh, actually. I should save this fucking CD for that then. If it reduces it even further. The fairy's in a weird spot. I hit everybody with it.
Good job. Spread out nicely.
Big damage. Or not? What the fuck? Oh, another ad phase. What the fuck? No! Target the big laser, asshole.
Yep, I took 5.3k that time from laser.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
That's really weird. Why do I take so much less?
Can you
Did,
get
did you have the luminous debuff?
I don't think this does anything for it. That
Okay, that one did 4.6.
5.2 to me.
C was sucked up. C sucked up.
about to die.
Okay.
Add. Really add. Okay.
Hey, from what we've only been in this phase for maybe like 20 seconds before we got wiped, but it looks like it's just a mix of like everything all at once.
Okay.
That everything we've already had, balls, ads, lasers, everything. Didn't make it that far.
Well, it just
There's
went
a
away.
death sentence kind of thing.
So
Big damage, big damage.
Like a hammer.
Oh, this thing, he's already done that before.
everything else should be pretty similar.
Spread out nicely.
Okay, yeah, the lasers are spread out there.
Watch for ads. I have no idea what that is. Get one of those off me. Get one off me. Get them off.
Got it.
Good job. No, I took two. Oh well.
Try to get stone cannon on range people, if possible.
Ball phase coming
balls
up.
incoming. I'll take this one.
I got one. I can't eat another. Someone's gotta take that.
Yeah, I can't eat this one.
Spread out nicely.
I have no idea what's about to happen. I'm really...
Okay, I think lasers are kind of random at that point.
Yeah, that's completely random. I don't know if that was too
Spread out nicely.
I have 3 on me.
I got one.
Got one.
Let's say if the target debuff dies, it will tell it one.
Okay. Anyone know what that big laser with the 3 targeting things are yet? No. Whoever's been targeted. Ball. I'll get one.
Let me get 2. Let me get a 3rd one.
Help me do stuff.
Keep up the damage. Don't
Hold on
be
to it.
free yet. Wait for this. Wait until this laser thing happens.
Really low.
Yeah, this depot. Basically.
Well, both of you just got one.
Yeah, what it does is share damage. So we're both taking damage at the same time.
Interesting.
Heal, 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 heal.
Yeah, we're digging.
Alright, let's get ready for the
Balls.
Let
Neither
break
of you
now.
take balls. Both of you
getting
more
one.
damage away balls.
I can't take another one. There's a lot.
Almost.
There we
Nice.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Scenes of the horror.
Not bad. Just very coordinated, that's all.
Yeah,
I
that's,
think
that's
that's
really.
what these guys are doing. Like they have 3 markers in the middle, that little circle thing in the middle, right in front of the boss. The range roll right there.
Badasses don't look at explosions.
Buck, you're like on the far end of the screen. That's where you belong. out of the center of the camera. Gordius complete.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
That's
think
bad.
one of them's a
Oh,
random
3
item.
You get a free item. Accessory thing.
So what's the shielding for?
Shielding
A
is
minion?
The minion or the
Okay,
Housing?
so
so it has a list.
so it's but does that lock you out?
No,
That's
it
not
doesn't.
one.
No.
It would.
doesn't.
Nice. Okay,
It
so
says
we
the
got
message
2
on the
fucking
card.
hands. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Does anyone right now actually want to update the hand? Because if you actually want to take the hand, why don't you just take them both? There's no point in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I'll
if anyone actually
I'll
wants
take
to,
the hands.
does
Unless
anyone
anyone,
else?
unless anyone wants it.
I was gonna say, does anyone else want them? Because you guys could just random for it and just take them both. You know what I mean?
I'll take the hands then if no one wants it.
I'll pass on hands.
I'm
Go ahead,
I already-
Juliet. Go ahead,
I already
Juliet.
passed.
You
If
and I
someone
can-
else wants the hands, just random against Val, and you know what I mean. And whoever wins takes them both.
Can you round them in dungeons?
/ random.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anyone's gonna beat Valk anyway.
Well, the only reason I say that is
Makes sense. Yeah, makes
one person getting it. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's one person. You got the piece of gear. Oh, who left?
No, wait, you
Oh,
can't get them
buddy.
both. You can't get them both. You get locked out for this area.
Oh my God, I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Did you
I
handle
passed.
inventory?
I passed both of them.
I feel like no. I feel like
oh my god, I was listening. We both could have had the hands. Oh my
Derp.
god.
no. You both could- oh, I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry. That's my
You were
fault.
thinking about that.
No one else thought of it either, though, right?
Is
we
a
can roll
shield?
for the shielding, right?
Yeah,
the
it
shielding
doesn't
kind
lock.
of
It doesn't
out.
lock you.
Okay.
Neat.
Anyone actually have a hand of craft to craft it yet?
Let's see.
Does anyone know if it's tradable? Be a better question.
It looks like it.
Looks
It
like
doesn't.
it,
It
yeah.
doesn't say untradeable on it.
Yeah.
The cranks say untradeable. The shielding does not. Why hasn't it sorted yet?
Someone didn't want.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that was so.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I really am.
And then, well, none of us thought about it either. It just kind of came to me afterwards.
At least
Well,
you're
on the
not
bright
locked
side,
out.
everybody gets a free accessory just for